Are you ready? You don't look ready, Jeff. Look at that tie. Are you nervous? You look nervous. How does a kid who has survived having kidney stones at the age of 14 get nervous about shouting out a simple I do? Practice with me. I do. Good. You are a McCraney, right? We find a way or make a way. Look out that window over there. You see your mom? That beautiful lady directing everyone on where to go, what to do. That's a good woman. I knew it as soon as I looked down from the bunk bed in my cousin Lee's garage room. She was only 9 then, but the fellow could tell she was the one. I knew what I wanted, and I made a way. As soon as I turned 18 and she turned 14, we got married. Don't look at me like that. It was a different time back then. And nobody then nor now has ever lived the perfect life. I needed someone to take care of me. Oh, I took care of them. Now look at us. Still imperfect, but perfectly matched. Is that woman you're about to marry going to do the same for you? You think so? What kind of answer is that? It's either yes or no, Jeff. You find a way or make a way. Give me that towel over there. Those shoes need a little bit more shine. No, I'll take care of that. Give it here. You just sit and relax. I'm glad you had your mother to take good care of you while I was working. But maybe I've been too soft on you. It's a blessing to have a good life, but sometimes you come out even stronger with a hard one. I had to empty a full pot of my mother's urine every day starting at the age of 5. Trying not to let it drip on my hands and clothes. Dealing with stuff like that, when you come of age, you don't really worry about, and I do. You know, I was basically a slave to your grandmother, waiting on her hand and foot because of the polio. She couldn't do anything for herself, except sew. And I even had to help her with that. Took care of both of them, really, until the state put them both in jail for child neglect. Now look at me. 6 beautiful kids. A career as a firefighter. And my oldest is about to settle down. Not bad for a poor kid that climbed the Watts Tower just to pass the time. All of what's in me is in you, son. You have a life to build with that beautiful woman in the other room. And if you have even half the luck I had with your mom, you'll be all right. It's a big step, I know. Sit down. Did I ever tell you about that plane crash in 71? No? So the short version is there was a plane crash over the San Gabriel Mountains near Monrovia. Both planes naturally went down in flames. There was a woman on the passenger liner holding her baby boy. They fell 15,000 feet. Then there was another explosion on impact. She flew a mile away from the crash site. When I found what I had discovered to be her body, it was almost beyond recognition. But the amazing thing is, throughout all that wreckage, being tossed and turned about, hitting so hard you were a mile away from the crash site, she still had her boy in her arms. She refused to let him go. I have to say this. Jeff, when you were first born, I was in a gang, smoking pot, drinking almost as heavy as my parents did. I was going down that same path. Then I met you. 2 years later, I quit it all cold turkey. I didn't need to hold on to that garbage anymore. I decided to hold on to you, to my family. That woman reminded me that it is my job to take care of you no matter what, to hold on to you no matter how far life has thrown us. I know with your condition, you haven't had it easy, but I need you to get up and walk down that aisle with confidence, knowing your mom and I are holding you. We love you deeply and will always, always hold you. Now, go down there and make us proud. And don't come back until I have a grandchild.